Hello my dear dark ones, welcome to my channel. Today is a Pick-a-Pile tarot reading and I'm asking if you are under the influence of magic. It could be under hex or spell or someone's doing any type of magic on you. And I have two decks. It's the same deck but two different piles. This is the first one, this is the second. And you can pause the video and feel like which deck is calling you, or you can listen through both piles and see what resonates, because this is a collective reading, so take what resonates for sure. I'm going to be starting with the one on the left and I will remove the one on the right, and this is going to be the first pile. And let's see if you guys are under any type of magical influence right now. So the cards actually showing me strong no, even if you have like some kind of suspicions that someone is trying to hex you or harm you or do some kind of spell on you, or just in any shape or form to actually influence and work on your energy. That's not true. Like, you are not under any type of influence of magic for sure, so you shouldn't be scared. And I think even the reason why, because I don't think you should be ever scared about being under like some kind of magical influence, because you are heavily protected. This card to me always represents this protection from dark magic, from evil spirits, from negative energy, from like hexing, from jealousy, all of these things. So I don't think that you are under any type of influence of magic. I'm gonna double check with the cards. I'm gonna ask if you have like any type of suspicions, like what is there, like what's going on. Why do you feel that there is some kind of negativity in your life? So, interestingly enough, the cards are showing me almost like identical answer. If there is something going on in your life, like negative, the reason why it's not coming from people or from any spirits. The reason why that you might feel this way is literally because of this card. It's because you're being too emotional. You are being too emotional yourself, and you are kind of like, you have like your own personal inner blockages, and those blockages might feel like you are under some kind of like influence, but it's your personal thing. It has nothing to do with the outside world. It's your inner block, and I think it has to do with your childhood, because it has like roots like from like long ago, and something new also just recently came up to you, like to your life, some kind of negative experience. So maybe this is affecting your life and it feels like someone is hexing you, but it's definitely a no for you. So it's something that you have, and you have to work on it and remove this blockage from your life, because it's affecting you. I can sense it, like the cards, even though they're saying no, but there is still a feeling that sometimes you get affected, and you always ask, where is this like negative energy coming from? Maybe sometimes you blame the universe, sometimes you blame your spirit guides, but I think at the moment you are your own biggest enemy. Only you can hex or harm yourself, and don't dwell on negativity. Try to be more positive, try to be like more concerned about your own well-being, and work on your blockage, like do your shadow work or whatever works for you, but no one is actually doing any type of magic on you, which is good news. I think this is amazing. So let's see, second pile. Let's see, guys, for whoever were like drawn to the second pile, let's see if you guys also free from negative energy in your life. Okay, like cards actually fell quite a lot, so I'll start with this pack that fell, because I think this is something that we need to look at. And interestingly enough, actually you guys are under some kind of like magical influence. Judging by the cards, I might say it's not something like scary, it's not something like threatening your death or well-being, but I see I'll see that the first thing that came to me is it's kind of like ancestral curse on you, so something to do with your bloodline, not necessarily you. And I think it's been done like hundreds of years ago, so you still kind of feel the consequences, but there is nothing serious that actually affects in your life at the moment. It's just like sometimes you get unlucky, or something happens and you feel sometimes that like things should be easier in your life, so you struggle more than others, even more than maybe even your other relatives or siblings, because I think you are the gifted one, and that's why you sense more this curse that comes with your bloodline. I also see that there is something done with your like partner, someone who is very close to you, also going through some kind of like similar experience. It's like you guys attract each other like magnets, because you have like almost identical curse that was done on your bloodline. So definitely both of you are magical. And if it's not your partner, like if it's not someone who are you romantically involved with, it could be someone who is very close to you, like your best friend, your sibling, that's like that you guys connected like besties. And it could be even someone at work, someone who's so close to you that almost feels like a family, and you kind of like very similar with the gifts and abilities and all of this like supernatural experiences as well. Also, I sense there is someone who is trying to do something, and sometimes they win and sometimes they lose, and it's been like for years. It's someone, I think, close to you, someone that you can reach out, like literally like someone who is physically present in your life, and this person is trying to kind of like do some kind of work on you, but I don't think that they actually like achieving a lot of results. I don't think they are powerful enough. Maybe sometimes they buy spells, but the spells also don't work on you because you are gifted. Usually gifted people are protected by ancestors, and I think you are protected. It's just sometimes like, you know, maybe some of the spells actually reach you and kind of even making your life even harder. I'm gonna pull other cards that actually fell while I was shuffling, and let's see what comes here. So I see like those cards tells me that you actually get a lot of jealousy from people, and a lot of people kind of trying to give you like evil eye or hex, just because the way you look, the way you behave, there is something about you that makes them feel uneasy and feel less confident, because you having like such an amazing energy that they jealous because they cannot be like you. And it doesn't even matter like how you dress, how you behave. It's just your personal energy, your personal strength. And I think because you're gifted, you're probably a witch, you are a sage, you have like an amazing power, and probably you're aware of your power. Maybe you use it sometimes, and maybe you even told few people, you shared that you on your path, and like even though maybe they don't look like they are supporting you or believe in what you do, but they still jealous of you. I have this amazing card. This card represents you know, like the judgment, but also it represents being reborn again. So I think you are going through kind of like transformation, and this is like the price to pay for the gifts that you have. This transformation is very necessary. It has to do with, because it's kind of always on your ancestral curse. So whatever it is you're doing in your life, whatever it is you're practicing, and whatever it is you are thinking about, it's like you are inviting new energies in your life that actually trying you to remove this ancestral curse from your life. And I think you're going to achieve these results with time and with help. So you need 2 more people in your life to help you to remove all the negativity that you have in your life, but it's going to be done. Like you're gonna get reborn again for sure. And the last 3 cards that fell, I want to see what's coming there. This is actually a very interesting card. This is the card that is not the card in the deck. It's just like the card that represents the edition of the deck. And I left it here because to me, I always like to leave one card that doesn't belong to the deck. And this card represents uncertainty, unknown, and secrets, and also good surprises. So something that you don't expect in a good way. So it means this is coming. So for you, I think when it comes to being under magical influence, I think you are the one who can now influence people by your magic. It's like you are coming into the power and in the point of your life when you actually can remove everything negative from your life and put it back to the people who actually try to do this to you. So I think they should watch out for you because you are more powerful than ever. I also see that even though you have magical influence that is kind of feels like negative, but you also have a magic influence that is very positive. I see that at least 5 people in your past tried to put a love spell on you. I think one of them worked and other 4 didn't work. And this is awesome. I think if someone is so in love with you and trying to put like use magic to attract you into their life, this is amazing. It's such a compliment. And because those spells were actually good with like very good intentions. I also see that someone was actually trying to help you with their magic, like a lot of spells been done to help you to become who you are, like with abundant success, with good luck, fortune, and love, career, like everything you ever dreamed of. Someone was trying to help you. So like a good friend, or maybe someone that you love, maybe even you yourself went and got some spells from a witch or something, but those were like very positive, good spells. Like you have like negative influence, but you also have very positive influence from magic. And this is amazing because I think you are open to magic because you are magical yourself. And I think it's time when you can actually try to cast more spells to even affect your own life in a good positive way. And I think you're ready for like amazing things, honestly, and you're ready to receive like life full of magic, and you're ready to leave all the negativity behind, because I think all of these things that this card represents to me, all of these things are awesome. I always adore to receive cards like this in a reading, and unexpected changes and things are coming into your life which are gonna be full of amazing surprises. So regardless how you feel at the moment, everything is going to be amazing. Just keep going, keep being yourself, because you're a warrior, and all of your dreams will come true. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and good luck to all of you, and I'll see you in the next video.